And this is Hiker Brian with a quick review of the TARION TR-L camera backpack. If you're anything like me, when I'm out on a day hike, I like to take my camera along with me, and I'm always looking for a better way to carry the camera and maybe a spare lens or two while keeping them safe without having to juggle them between my pockets. And this is a great solution for that. I was sent this recently, and I've had a chance to play around with it a little bit, and I think this is one of the better solutions I've seen. So to start off with, the outer shell of this is a rubberized canvas. This is not advertised as a waterproof backpack, but this is a water-resistant material, which should go a long way towards keeping your camera gear dry. There is also a rain cover inside here that you can pull out that will make this not completely waterproof, but very water resistant if you happen to get caught outside in the rainstorm. The zippers are very high quality. As far as I can tell, they have excellent pulls on them. They open and close very smoothly. On the side here, we have a large side pocket with a strap. This could be used to take a tripod or something and strap it on here, or maybe just a tall water bottle. You are out with a hike, I assume, if you're taking a backpack. On the other side here, we have a quick access pocket. This quick access pocket gives you rapid access to the interior of the backpack, so you can pull out your camera for those quick shots. There's also a couple of small pockets in this door for polarizers, lens protectors, things like that. Let me close this back up. That is double zippered. To open the backpack, actually no, before I get into that, there's a larger pocket here that extends from approximately here to here and then all the way across for small materials. If I was hiking somewhere and I needed a trail permit, I would probably slide it in there. There's also a larger pocket here on the back that, when opened up, gives you access all the way to the bottom of this edge here. It's a nice heavy duty, I don't know what that material is, but it is a heavy duty material. Got a couple of smaller pockets here. These aren't wide pockets, you're not fitting large objects in there, but for smaller things, they'll work great. This is a front access backpack, not a rear access backpack, which means to open it up, we have to go to the inside. And before I do that, we do have, let's take a look at these straps real quick. They are padded straps. Feels like good quality padding. Chest lock or chest strap with a, I have no idea what the stretchy thing is called. It keeps it from snapping tight on your chest. There is no waist strap for this, but that's fine for something like this. You're taking this on a day hike or something. You're not taking this out on a long backpacking trip. If you were, you'd be using your backpack. Now, as I said, this opens up on the front. The reason this opens up on the front is for safety. I've seen a couple of questions with similar packs where people wanted to know why this doesn't open to the interior like a standard backpack. The answer is the safety of your equipment. You don't have to worry about this accidentally flopping open while you're hiking along and having your expensive camera gear spill out. Similarly, theft, of course, if you're in an urban area or an area with pickpockets, then you don't want somebody sneaking up behind you and opening your backpack up and stealing your expensive gear out without you knowing. And by opening this way, you guarantee that the only way they're going to get in your pack, other than this quick access thing on the side, is to actually take this off of you. This is padded, by the way, on the back piece here. It is very flat. There's no contouring, which that would have been kind of nice for breathability, but it's not necessary. It does have this pocket here, which I believe is for the handles for luggage. So if you're wheeling through an airport and you have a bag, a wheeled bag, and you have that handle pulled up, you can actually slide this down over that handle, so to make it easier to move around. So kind of handy little feature. On the inside, we have movable and reorganizable Velcro mounted little wall things. I don't know what these are actually called, but they work fine. They're padded but firm. They have built-in flex points on them. Heavy-duty Velcro, very heavy-duty Velcro. These aren't coming loose on accident. As you can see, I reconfigured this to load some of my equipment in here as a demonstration. A couple of lenses, a flash, etc. There's also a strap here that can be moved around. It has heavy-duty Velcro attachments at the end. I put it on my 50 just to demonstrate that even though this doesn't entirely take up the pocket, it'll keep it from bouncing around in there. That rain cover I was talking about is down here at the bottom. I'm not going to pull this all the way out, but it has a Velcro ring around the outside. You can snap this over the entire pack to make it relatively rainproof. On the other side here, we have a Velcro strap, a couple of pockets on the outside, thin pockets for, I don't know what I would use for these, reflector sheets, maybe instructions or handbooks for some of the equipment, a ground cloth if I was sitting, if I had a thin one, things like that. You're not putting anything thick in here, but it does give you, a number of pockets. This is all the way down. This one is to approximately here, and these are a smaller version of that. And that's it. This is the TARION TR-L camera backpack. And again, I do highly recommend this. I'm very happy with it. And if you're looking for a handy way to, go to an event with camera equipment and not be dragging it around in your pockets, but you don't want a big camera bag, this is a good solution. Right.
All right, in this video, we're going to look at the TARION TR-L camera backpack. This is a really nice weatherproof backpack. As you can see on the front, we have a nice zipper right here. Turn to the side. It is actually fairly deep. Goes all the way to the end there. On this side here, we have either your water bottle goes here, or you're going to put in one or two of the legs of your tripod and strap in your tripod right here. As for the other side, you're going to have your quick access for your camera. Right here we have two pockets, memory cards maybe. A large pocket up front. Open that. See, there's two pockets here, probably some filters, cleaning cloth. Top, you actually have a really nice top handle on here. Once again, more the weatherproofing. Now, going to the straps here, you lose the weatherproofing on the straps and the back side of the pack altogether. Just a note, you have a chest strap. And then you have, okay, you got luggage. Traveling with this is your backpack. Put this on your luggage. Here we have the access to the actual equipment. And here we'll look at this first. Got strap here. Nice padded area for your laptop, accessories, two additional pockets that go almost all the way down. Now looking in the pack, we have a weatherproof shielding. So obviously, as I said, the straps and whatnot aren't weatherproof, but this here will obviously help that. Put that to the side. And as you can see, the foam inserts, these pieces here, the bigger ones, are actually thick and have something else like a piece of plastic in them to make them more rigid. These smaller ones aren't. So this one, this one, this one, this, and this are not. You have a hold down strap for your lens, depending on where you have your camera, on this side or there, what have you. There's plenty of room in here. You know, in the image, they show two bodies, one here. But, you know, you could definitely have a much longer lens in here, right there. Your normal lens here, maybe a mid lens there. So, yeah, overall, this is a really nice pack. I like it a lot. Lots of room. This back side here, this is very rigid. The side, not as rigid, but it's not going to collapse on you at all. But this top here is. So that's what we got here for the TARION. What is it? It's right there. TR-L camera backpack. Really nice backpack. So if you're looking for a new photography pack, this one here might be the right one for you. Pick it up.